නම නොවැම්බර් මාසයේදී අපේ විදේශ විනිමය සංචතිය එමරිකානු ඩොලර් බිලියන 7.5ක් තිබුණා. ගෑස් නැව්ගත කිරීම සඳහා ගෙවීමට අවශ්‍ය එමරිකානු ඩොලර් මිලියන 5ක්වත් මේ වෙලාවේ මුදල් අමාත්‍යාංශ
Sri Lanka's new Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe laid out home truths in his first address to the nation. He warned citizens of more hardships as the country is short on fuel and gas. He also said citizens should brace themselves for 15-hour power cuts. The island nation is in urgent need of $75 million to ease the crisis. Protests may have taken a backseat during the festive weekend, but the economic crisis has left Sri Lanka wanting on many fronts.
This is a very, very tight situation in Colombo today. Last night, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe went on air and had his first official address to the people of Sri Lanka. His message was very short and very succinct. What he said is that Sri Lankans have to brace for a lot of shortages and a very, very difficult period ahead. They've already lived with many shortages for months, and people are being very patient. They're waiting in long queues, both for gas as well as petrol. They said, Prime Minister said that they have petrol actually only for one day, that is today. But he did say that there is some, as far as the gas shortage is concerned, he said that there are some ships waiting in the harbour and arrangements are being made to pay them so that crude oil and other commodities can be offloaded. So it is a tight situation, and also the Prime Minister has warned that there will be power cuts for up to 15 hours. He did also say that the international community is standing by to come to the assistance of Sri Lanka. So it remains to be seen. As you know, India has already dispatched $3.5 billion worth of foreign exchange as well as aid in terms of petrol, in terms of cooking gas. So more is expected, more help is expected, and India is standing by and willing to help, as India's High Commissioner in India, in Colombo, told me just a couple of days ago. This is Padma Sundarji reporting for Times Internet from Colombo.
Can the newly appointed Prime Minister get his nation out of this catastrophe? People in Sri Lanka are spending days, sometimes nights in queues in the hope of getting fuel and gas.
We have been informed by government the coming 3 days there won't be any fuel, so fuel shortage. Don't come and stay in the queue. Better to stay at home, and because 3 days we won't be getting any fuel. Because of that, we have to stay in our places.
So how did the government tell you that, Johnson? Do they call you or do they send you an SMS?
They send the message by SMS and via media and via news, government news, and we have been informed by even by papers also.
What about gas? Have you received any information about cooking gas?
Cooking gas so far, in fact, even myself also, we are struggling to get the gas at the moment. We are not, because there's very, very bad shortage in Sri Lanka. So at the moment, everybody are facing the same situation.
Because I came at 7 o'clock, till I'm still here waiting for the gas. They're going to issue the token, but nobody's given any token. Nobody's given any reply. What time the gas will come? What time the gas is not coming? No reason, because we are waiting unnecessary. We are waiting at here. So day before yesterday also, the same thing happened at here.
So now, have they given you any information? Because I see a long line of...
information, because the people are expecting they will give that the information. But we are waiting for that. Sometimes they give the issue for the token, for the limited for
They
the
have
people.
not given token.
Even
Sir, maybe it will take some time because Mr. Ranil has just come yesterday. You think something will change?
Same boat, he also no different. You see, he also support the government, not for the people. Here, both are all the political leaders are all relationship. They are safe for their family, not for the poor people.
The weeks and months ahead will be challenging and a fight on many fronts. A Times online report.